Ellen Hill, Acting Director, Center for Gender and Development Studies, Delta State University. The Center for Gender Studies and Advocacy Center, a center that advocates for the rights of students on campus. It's a center that ensures that the university campus is a safe space for students and the entire university community. It's a center that deals with fighting, getting the rights of students tackled, especially when it has to do with issues that concern all forms of harassment, be it sexual harassment, gender-based violence, all forms of harassment.
Okay.
It covers both gender.
Okay.
The center is responsible for ensuring that the university is a safe space for all students and staff. All students inclusive of both male and female gender.
Okay.
Yes, thus far we have been dealing with students who have issues, be it academic, be it relating to harassment. But the scale is reduced because students are not willing to come forth to speak out. We're still having a challenge in getting the confidence of students coming out to speak out, particularly when it has to do with issues of harassment.
So what do you think?
It's a myriad of issues. One, there is a part students are scared of the unknown outcome. Students believe that there is a power play between them and the lecturer. There's power dynamics at work. So the fear of the unknown reaction, the fear that they may not be listened to, the fear about the general perspective about harassment. So they have this belief that when you speak up, lecturers have a way of fighting your back, directly or indirectly. So basically the fear of the unknown is a major issue why they don't speak out. Secondly, particularly those who have been involved in sexual harassment, it's difficult for them to speak out because there is this general perspective about our belief in this, our belief culture in this part of the world, about students who are facing harassment. Some of them believe that if they speak out, they may end up not graduating. We've actually had situations where they have to change institutions because they spoke out. So it's a myriad of issues. Women are wonderful people. They are amazing people. Women contribute so much to building the family, to building communities, to building the nation. The contribution of women cannot be overemphasized. From the family circle to nation building, women have been there. There are women in every sphere of human endeavor. But the belief in this part of the world is such that a woman should not be seen nor heard. We are coming from a place where patriarchy is the order of the day. So a woman is supposed to be subservient to a man. But we have come to understand that the relationship between a man and a woman is that of teamwork. And the woman is saying, I want to be heard. Just hear me out. I want to be seen. I'm also a part of your team. Listen to me. So the fact that it is the day has been set aside to celebrate the contribution of women, be it in the academy, be it in academia, be it in technology, be it in STEM, women are there. In the arts, women are there. So the contribution of this group of people cannot just be swept under the carpet. They are contributing their quota to family building, to community development, to nation building. So they ought to be celebrated. Their resilience, the strength of a woman. Sometimes I want to call it the quiet strength of a woman and the resilience inbuilt in a woman, it's something that is commendable and should be celebrated.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact that, yes, women, whether you are going through, women are going through pressures, whether women some are good, pressures come from different angles, irrespective of the kind of pressure a woman is going through. On that day, March 18th, International Day for Celebrating Women, we put aside our pressures. We just want to celebrate ourselves as women. So yes, it's possible that some are going through depression, some are going through diverse forms of pressure. It cannot be removed. They are human. The fact that it's International Women's Day does not remove the pressure. But make sure you take a moment to tell yourself, yes, I am beautiful. Yes, I am a woman. I am proud to be a woman, a wife, a daughter, a mother. It's something that is commendable. A woman's life is stressful. It's never been a bed of roses. Being a woman is a whole lot of stress. Either as a girl child, your vulnerability, even as a child. Being a woman subjects you to pressure. From the point when you are young from your teenage age. Even before the teenage age, you see women, for being a woman, we see babies being raped because she has not done anything. The only fault that child has committed is being a woman. Yes, it's not easy to be a woman. From your young age all through adolescence, and by the time you get into maturity, through the adolescent age, trying to get to understand who you are as a woman, and all the paraphernalia that follows being identified as a woman, to your adulthood. It's a life of pressure. You get to a point, the pressure is diverse. From the family background, you are expected to be able to do well. You're expected to get to a point and get married. By the time you get married, you're expected to have children, and when it's not coming at the right time, it's pressure. So the woman's life is full of pressure. Even by the time the children comes, the responsibility of nurturing the children is on the woman, 80% on the woman. So a woman's life, a woman's world, is never a bed of roses. It's filled with pressure. God has made the woman very resilient. That is why, one of the reasons why the woman should be celebrated. The resilience of a woman is something to be celebrated. The Nigerian law does not stop a woman from praying. Even before now, before the days where women became so aware of who they are, the law has never actually stopped you. The only thing that stopped you from growing, achieving your potential, is you. Agreed, yes, that naturally we have constraints. There are times of the month where your productivity is dropped. It's natural. You don't have control over that. There are times in a woman's life during your productive age, naturally your potentials is limited. These are natural demands. But because God has so created a woman in such a way that there is hardly a challenge a woman is focused to overcome that she cannot surmount. So the Nigerian laws have always been there. But in the midst of the law, you still see women excelling in their various fields. So I believe that besides the law, the only thing that can actually reduce a woman's potential is the woman, your mindset.
Do you have any?
In the legal profession, we have women who are also Female Lawyers Association. In my own association, for instance, I'm an economist by training. We have, in our professional body, we have our women wing, where women support women. We have come to realize that, yes, we must come together to push our voices. So there are groups. There are formal groups, there are informal groups where women support women. I've never been an advocate of the saying that one woman's problem is another woman. I don't believe in it. Because all my life I've not come across those set of women who will bring you down. So like I keep telling people, it is your mindset. I do not believe that another woman's problem is another woman. A woman's problem is another woman. It's not, because there are groups. If you search, if you find that, be it formal or informal, There are groups where you find groups where women support women. As I speak, in the coming weeks, we'll be commemorating International Women's Day. As will be a little delayed for peculiarities, some peculiarities. That's why we're shifting it ahead. And even at that forum, we're also intending to have a press release concerning the baseline studies that was carried out in 12 Nigerian universities. The report of that baseline studies is out. Delta State University was one of the 12 universities that was used in that study. So in the coming weeks, we intend to do a press release to let us to publish the findings of that baseline study. And then we also intend to have some other activities in line with that. And then we're also in the process of developing or forming a group. It's like a student watchdog, where they will get information. It's going to be like a club, a gender club, where students, they are the grassroots. There are some information that may not get to us, so they will be like our watchdogs, sourcing information for us to work on. So we are in the process of establishing that group. To my fellow women out there, I celebrate your strength. I celebrate your resilience. You are beautiful. You are bold. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. I want to say to you that the only thing that can really stop you from fulfilling your potentials, it's you. Develop that mindset that I am a woman. I am more than enough. I am a woman. Whatever you give to me, it's a gain. It multiplies. A woman is like, you give a woman a seed, she grows into a tree, and before you know it, is a forest of possibilities. So to every woman out there, you are not just one, you are a forest of possibilities. Believe in yourself, and the sky will be your limit. I am Dr. M. Hilda, the Acting Director, Center for Gender and Development Studies, Delta State University, Abuja.
Thank you.